Hey, what's going on, you guys? This is Madam, and I'm coming back to you once again. This time we're going to go to the Inquirer News, and this is in the crime section. Black woman puts creepy Caucasian man in his place after he threatens her. And this article will be disturbing and triggering to a lot of people, given today's climate and everything that's going on. Yeah. So viewer discretion is advised. I will be showing a video. And yeah. A black woman found herself in a concerning situation when a white man approached her while she was walking on a residential sidewalk in Indianapolis. The white man was driving a black Dodge Challenger with no license plates. He approached the woman in a very disturbing manner, saying, "What if I jumped out and took it from you?" Use your imagination. He approached the black woman with what looked like an alleged proposition for sex. When she said no, he got hostile and threatened to jump out of the car. The video of their encounter was posted to the X account Expose Racists and Pedos, which has garnered more than 300K followers. The woman was brave enough and put the man back in his place, replying, "You would be unalived," as she showed her pew-pew to him. When he saw the pew-pew, the man backed down and tried to dismiss his creepy behavior as a joke. I bet he did. He then said, "Oh, you got one of them, ? No, I was just kidding. I was just kidding. I was talking smack." He turned his car around quickly and drives away. A local news outlet, Black Indie Live, also posted the video in an attempt to find the man. The caption of the video explains the premise further. A young black woman says she was followed by an alleged predator with a Fast Mart gas station at Morris and Harding on the southwest side of Indianapolis. The video is being shared as a warning and a call for help in identifying him. We are asking the community to help identify this individual so the proper steps can be taken to protect others. And this is the video right here. I will link the X page. It says, "I expose racists and pedos." And it has the caption, "Creepy white man pulls up in his car and threatens to assault a black woman who was simply out for a walk. Thankfully, she had a pew-pew." Okay, so I'm going to play this video. Viewer discretion is advised. Some people may get triggered. This was posted on October 1st at 8:20 p.m. And yeah.
I bet you are. I'm not quite got a
You would die.
Oh, you got one?
Nah.
I was just kidding. I was talking
Let's see it.
I bet you are.
I'm not.
Quite got a
You would die.
Oh, you got one?
Nah.
I was just kidding. I was talking
And that is the end of the video. I played it twice so you could see exactly what was being said and what was going on. But the article continues by saying so far the man hasn't been located and there have been no arrests. This is the case of racism as well as an attempted assault. For the safety of the woman, she remains anonymous despite putting up a brave face. When the man approached her, if she hadn't been armed at the time, things might have gone differently. According to the DOJ, 29% of victims reported assaults when they were commuting, and 23% of the assaults between 2019 and 2023 happened in public spaces. This makes the safety of women critical. Since Indiana is an open carry state, many ex users who saw the video suggested that the woman carry to safeguard themselves. Viewers found the video to be extremely disturbing. One user added, "Get the license plate. The next woman probably won't have a weapon." Another one added, I'm so glad for her. They love messing with what they think are soft targets, black women and children. Period, comma. Cowards. And they are. I mean, really, who would go to those types of lengths to, you know, do that to a woman, any woman? It's just it's come to that point now. um, there has been a shift in tide in how men engage with women. I'm not saying all men. I'm not saying all men, but for some men, it has been a dramatic shift in how they engage with women. It has been a dramatic shift of how they approach women, how they talk to women. There has been several cases over the last 5 years of women literally losing their lives just doing normal everyday tasks, going to the store, coming from the store, going to their car, just generally just walking down the street as this young lady was in this video and being accosted by men. You know, you can't even tell a man no nowadays in most cases, because you don't want to, possibly feel that repercussion of that man. I've literally seen where, you know, one time, story time, me and my daughter was walking down the street. This was years and years ago. Like my daughter was a teenager at the time, and we were walking past this bar, on our way back to the house, and it was a guy that was sitting, you know, on the steps next to the bar. He's cat calling, "Hey, shorty, da 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 da, bop bop." Bop." Hey, hold up. She was like, "No, thank you. I'm not interested." Hey, shorty, da da da. I'm like, "Yo, she said she wasn't interested. Who are you?" I'm her mother. And even at that time when my daughter was a teenager, I still seen it to, accompany her in different places and stuff like that. Mainly, building, you know, just a memory between me and my daughter, firstly, and secondly, in this case, for protection and deterrent. It's like some men will not take no for an answer. Some men will not um, handle rejection properly. I have seen with my old eyes where men literally they threw bottles at women, um, cursed women out, spit on women, called women hoes, all this stuff. We're seeing videos like this every day. And it just seems like nowadays in this climate, it's an extreme escalation of these unfortunate events that women have to go through. Not to mention that even politically. Um, they are pushing this narrative of, women should be submissive, and I've heard men describe women as just, vessels to bring children forth into the world, and women shouldn't work, they should stay home. I mean, this is not the 1930s to the 50s. This is modern times. This is 2025. No longer women, uh, you know, bound by those types of quote unquote traditional ways. Um, and it's just a sad thing. I would suggest, if anybody knows this man, has seen this man that lives in Indianapolis, please report this man. This man is a threat to not just this young lady, but all women. You should not have to feel like you are in danger or have the potential to be in danger just by simply walking down the street, regardless of what you're doing, whether it's jogging, whether it's, you know, just walking down the street just to take in some fresh air. You should not be accosted by anyone and told that, what if I just jump out and take it? Like, what are you, sir? Are you okay? Thankfully, she had a pew pew on her, and thankfully that deterred him, because I mean, the Most High God would have been sorting him out. Okay. Thank goodness that she was recording at the time. I seen another video like about a month and a half ago about a woman that was just walking down the street. She was walking by a park, and this man in a car, he just, he literally pulled a gun out on her. She carries too. She was in the Curry state as well. I'm not sure what state it was. I don't think it was Indianapolis. But she was in the Curry state as well. But just that day, she just went on a jog. She didn't really think of it. She did have mace on her, but this man had a gun, where she had to retreat into a business. They did catch that man in that case. He had charges pressed against him and things like that. And the video was out for everyone to see on the internet. But again, let me know what you guys think. Do you think that she did the right thing? Do you think that was a determining factor, her having a pew pew in her possession for protection purposes? You know, or do you think it would have been, worse? In my opinion, I think it would have been worse if she would. That man was not playing with her. That man was not playing with her at all, in my opinion. But again, let me know what you guys think. Drop down in the comment section. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you so much for watching this video. I do appreciate you watching my video and supporting my channel. I am going to dip up out of here, but always remember, be good to yourself. And free speech is not just for the elite. Free speech is for everyone.